然后大家好啊，我是 YoRu 啊，各位米宝们，大家晚安，燕同学晚安，瓦西利亚晚安，早先晚安，三位米宝晚安。今天呢，我们要来玩，叫做景区的游戏，应该是一个当警察的游戏吧。我也没有玩过，完全没有玩过。跟各位米宝们一起来玩。今天开始游玩的话，然后，刚开始。先聊一下我今天做了什么。今天我去走路，我和我家里的人，还有我家的狗狗，对，我有养一只狗狗，它叫做哈鲁，然后跟我们3个就一起去宠物公园。我觉得宠物公园是一件很快乐的事情，就是你可以摸到其他狗狗，我真的觉得很开心。就是每一只狗狗它摸起来感觉都不一样，然后很幸福。国外不是有那种是什么宠物疗法之类的吗？我觉得真的狗狗真的很有这个治愈的那种感觉。今天大概就做了这些事情。好，那我们开始啊。好，开始游戏，游戏。我也没有玩过游戏，我就有看过介绍，然后我觉得很有趣，所以我就买了。然后本来想说，这是一个感觉很好跟米宝们一起，所以就想说等现在跟米宝们一起看楼点。我感觉画面有点卡，是我的问题吗？我电脑不行了。就要挑选，没有什么东西可以。画质已经是中了，超解析度画质。
Welcome to Averno City. It may look peaceful from here, but trust me, it's rotten to the bone. That's where we come in. Averno's finest. We swore an oath to protect this city, to look out for the citizens walking those streets below. There's bad guys, and there's good guys, and then there's us, all balancing on a knife edge, fighting each other just to survive.
想到我都没有办法专心看字幕。等一下，画质低呢，抗拒，有什么差别吗？画质调成低，看看。
But it's a fight we're losing, and everybody knows.
还是一样，画质走。
Knows it. We're understaffed, underpaid, and overworked. Worse than that, we got targets on our backs, and every low-life punk and thug thinks they can take aim. Heck, a few of us might even deserve those targets. Not all of Averno's finest are that fine. We got our fair share of rot, too. What good is an oath of honor if you got no honor to betray? But me, I believe in the badge. That chunk of metal means something. And hey, some days the good guys come out on top. But most days not so much. All the while, the fight rages on. The lucky ones get a flag and a plaque. The unlucky ones get a flag and a 21-gun salute. Why do we do it? Truth is, for some of us, it's all we know. But for others, it's in our blood.
And they remain at large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown. Keep 'em peeled. These guys are no joke.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're dying to get out there.
Can't wait.
But before you all charge into the blue, I want to introduce you to our newest tender lambs fresh out of the academy.
Bah! Where's Bo Peep when you need her?
Yeah, I could tell you where she was last night.
This officer graduated from the academy at the top of his class.
检校第一
Yeah,
名
that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
And Nick Cordell Jr.
What? No way.
will obviously have some big shoes to fill.
Jesus, what the...
Seriously?
They assigned him here?
Kowalski, if I may, I don't have to tell anyone in here about the late Chief Cordell, his stellar record, the respect you had for him, his untimely death. I especially don't have to tell Recruit Officer Cordell, who's lived with it every day of the last 5 years. But there is one thing I do want to remind you of. Every single one of you took an oath to protect this city, its residents, and your fellow brothers in blue. That's what matters. I don't care what your last name is, who your daddy was, or who you hang out with on your day off.
他如果那
Our
个
worth comes
游
from
戏
what
的
we
音
do,
乐啊，或是
not who
或
we
是声音太大声
I
或
want
太
you
小
to
声，可以
welcome
跟我
Officer
说。
Cordell, but I'm not asking you to take it easy on him.
On it.
Or hard on him. He's a cop. Just like you. Just like me. We're the ones out there making the hard choices. And those choices are what make us who we are. And Cordell, you're gonna have to learn the streets and the precinct the same way these mooks did. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Crystal, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, officers. Watch Commander.
Appreciated, Chief. Sergeant Kelly,
Yeah, boss?
the rook's with you.
I pulled the last one.
Why do you think I'm giving you this one?
Because I did something in a past life?
You did something. I'll alert the media. All right, squad. Let's get out there and make Averno City proud.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to pound pavement.
Come on, Rook. Let's go for a drive. Time to hit the streets.
感觉他卡了。哦，被关了。开门。
Welcome to the ACPD, kid. Time for our first mission, sustenance. But, you can drive. My hip's been
第
acting
一
up
次开
lately.
车。
Oh, and, don't worry about the fellas. They like to act tough, but that's just 'cause they don't have my natural good looks and winning personality.
有时候很顺，有时候很卡。开车。
I bet you learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but for
啊，
now,
不是讲
let's
说
just
刹
take it
车
slow and steady.
AD。
Don't want to scratch the paint job on your first day. Swing by the hot dog stand in Chinatown. There's a parking bay there.
遵守交通规则。现在我是警察，但不能不遵守交通规则。我靠！想想，让我想想 ，EAA 呢？还是这篇60，这样会好一点。啊，秘密保晚安，然后好多嘞，哈哈，现在还没有学到开警题的功能，啊，这个开过头了的，就有。哎，车。哎，可以切换警笛。
Good job, rookie. Time for some chow. There it is. Ah, tube steak. Breakfast of champions. How'd you take yours, kid?
Hello，明报，秦同学。那早餐里也忘了，年轻人都太会抽纸。我工作当肥料。
A maximalist. I can respect that. What's the damage, Fareed?
Leo, my friend, for you, no charge.
Fareed, you old softy. You earn that tip every time, don't you? Ah, breathe it in, kid. Best part of the day. Besides, you can't patrol on an empty
对那种
stomach.
美国的
You
热狗
know,
摊很
your
向
old man
往，
liked his dogs too.
想吃吃看。
Ah, of course you do. We came up through the academy together. Took different paths when we got on the force, though. He wasn't gonna let anything get in his way. And me, well, let's just say, water finds its level, and my level is, easy mode.
Central to all units, bank robbery in progress. Mercer ACB Bank on Mercer Street, shot fired.
Ah, Christ on a crutch. Another beautiful moment ruined. Oh well, that's what they're paying us for, right? Central, this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
10-484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed, approach with caution.
Okay, kid. You wanted the real deal? This is it.
是的，警车的，我是救护车。我是不是应该要先回应？哦，越来越多东西，什么东西？瞄准、射击、装弹、进入掩体。
Now remember, they get one warning.
真的、啊
They don't，
那
throw
声音
them
真的
down,
就是救护
we
车。
take them down. Get ready. Police! Freeze! Drop your weapons! Morons! Doesn't look like they're gonna give us a choice. Light them up! Take him down! Suspect down. Shots fired!
This is Bree Bookman in the ACTV Eye in the Sky, the #1 news chopper in Averno City. We're downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet another bank robbery. It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... Hold on. There's movement at the back of the building. More criminals coming out. They're boarding a vehicle. It's a dark van and it's... Oh my goodness! Keep it tuned to ACTV, folks. Looks like we're in for a police pursuit.
警匪追逐，这车有点难看。
Support is standing by.
顺利完成公投票。我的这个。
We need some backup.
10-4.
Shoot that car!
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick East.
Take her down!
Suspect KIA.
Get closer!
开心。
Suspect vehicle identified in Linden West. Suspect vehicle was last seen in Bakersfield.
Call for backup!
Need backup at my location.
Copy. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Chinatown.
Don't let him get away.
Chase him!
诶。Left Control 是口头命令。
Suspect 84 to Central. We got a 10-15. Pursuit has been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All units stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Whew! You did good, kid. Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first day.
可以遮蔽时。
We've got a fatality here.
哦，会进。那现在有这个有警灯，当然是开着警灯，快乐的咯。
Come on, Cordell. There's someone I want you to meet.
坐下臭嘴，太坏了吧！太坏了吧！太凶了吧！竟然叫我臭嘴！第一天就从警察变成
Mean Gene?
变成
What's today's
杀手
major malfunction?
Oh, the usual. Misfiled evidence, sloppy dockets, illegible handwriting, contaminated evidence. I'm surprised some of your friends here made it out of grade school.
Cordell, meet Eugene, our evidence guy.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service. Did Kelly try the old "you drive, my hip hurts" routine on you yet?
Hey!
Thought so. He doesn't tend to lift a finger unless there's a gun drawn or a chance he might get pizza. Anyway, my job's to know where everything is, which basically means tracking down whatever you humps misfile, mislabel, or otherwise misplace.
We do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware of this unit's, limitations. Anyway, when you collect any evidence, you come see me. I'll make sure it's safe.
You're a peach, Gene. Never change.
Wasn't planning on it.
All right, kid. You did good today. But that won't mean a fart in a windstorm tomorrow. I'm out of here. I'll see you in the morning. Unless I die in my sleep. God, that sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
哦，是我的位置。 然后第一天就这样结束了。
Morning, Cordell. Tidy work yesterday. Keep that up and you'll be leaving Kelly in the dust before he even has time to retire.
Love you too, Kowalski.
I know we dropped you right into the thick of it on your first day, but fundamentals are important too.
What she means to say is that parking tickets are how the city pays the bills.
Come on, Kelly, you know that isn't true. This city hasn't paid its bills in years. Regardless, today is going to be about old-fashioned police work. You're going to walk a beat and maybe straighten out a little bit of this bent old city.
哦，真是我妈。
Check your handbook for the violations to look out for.
头好痛。这些一定要看吗？好痛！袭击加上袭击，使用致命武器，谋杀，并非致命武器，控制性武器。哇，帮派火拼。 车缴费，这有饭啊啊哈哈哈啊！我他妈不行了，气死！ 好看了，看了，不看规范的景，能看完以后我都忘记了。违规停车分为6种：阻挡消防栓、逆向停车、距离十字路口过近、停放在人行道。 停放在禁止停车。好，调整一下音量。好，停车缴费机超时。
Let's go find some parking violations. There are 6 different parking violations to look for. Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic, too close to a crossing, or on the sidewalk,
有一个阻
and
挡
of
消防
course,
栓。
parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket. You can't take it back. Ah, here's one. Can you see what parking violation this bozo is committing? Come on, let's check some parking meters.
那个停车缴
People are allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires. When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it has expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days. Is it expired? Give him a ticket.
这有停车缴费机。
Hey, you're getting the hang of this ticketing. You'll come across different crimes as you walk your beat. You could be issuing parking tickets 1 minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice, be prepared for anything. Will you look at this? Write them up.
都是挺放人心。
You're a natural. Let's carry on.
推进去。
Got eyes on a vandal. Go handle it, kid.
控制性。
Stop there. You, stop there.
Issue the fine and let's get out of here.
哦。喝一下。
You have the right to remain silent. Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by. 84, no infractions on record.
看一下有没有什么奇怪的东西。还带不行，还。我这样失败，等一下。哦，所以不是罚款哦。
Let's carry on.
看一下。
Got eyes on a vandal. Go handle it, kid.
破坏份，破坏，不要破坏。不是罚款。嗯，是罚款吗？
Issue the fine and let's get out of here.
That's it.
Control, check this one for priors.
Checking database for records. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
真的吗？好，这是选错了，这是选错。
Vandalism only warrants a fine, rookie.
我只能罚款呢。
Excellent. That handbook will help you stick to the rules.
哦，前面罚款。
Graffiti is a type of vandalism and only warrants a fine.
系统在搞我。
Picasso there surrendered as soon as he saw us. So we didn't need to arrest him. That said, some criminals like to try their luck. They might throw a few punches, or they might take off. Both of those are arrestable offenses.
哎呦啊！
Even if the initial crime only warrants a fine. Once a perp commits an arrestable crime, you gotta make the arrest.
That's amazing.
There's one. You know what to do.
不要过来！
Wild one
不
here.
要过来！
Try to restrain him.
You're coming with me. All right, punk, that's enough. You're out of options, Dirtwad. Halt. Hey, you.
You got this, partner. Stop resisting. Assaulting a cop? That's a serious offense.
看一下袭警。非致命。
You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Affirmative, stand by. 84, no infractions on
有上
record.
司旁边在旁边拿警棍蠢蠢欲动。
Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct. Don't worry, you'll still get all the credit for the arrest.
哈哈哈哈哈！种族歧视啊！
Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled. Vandal at work in my patrol sector?
Copy.
Get after
别
it.
跑，别跑！哎，我怎么爬墙了？哦，自己停。长官，长官，
You have the right to remain silent. Control, check this one for priors.
Checking database for records. Nothing flagged in the system.
予以破坏。
They're
被
clear.
逮捕喂。 哎，拜。
Might as well escort this brain box ourselves.
哦，直接在警局旁边吗？他真的是很勇敢。你是很勇，是我长得太可，这么快就投降。有人在睡觉啊。 我觉得后面会很麻烦，因为这只是教学，所以他才很快投降。
Nice work, Rook. Some might chalk it up to natural talent, but instinct tells me your success today was due to strong mentorship from a true paragon of police work, a guardian of peace, and a shining pillar of hope in a city sorely in need. Right now, though, this pillar of hope needs a stiff drink. Anything you want to go over before we punch out?
What's the story with the August gang?
They've been around for about 20 years. Started out pushing drugs, but once they got established, they moved into all kinds of stuff. Guns, gambling, counterfeiting. There's rumors they even got a white-collar arm now. Hell, they hit a goddamn bank yesterday. You know what's even crazier than those clown masks they wear? No one knows who really runs the show. Their big boss? He's a big question mark.
How long have you been a police officer?
Coming up on 25 years. Did my time as a sharpshooter in Korea, then signed up for the ACPD a couple of years later. Same time as your pops. You could tell right away he was bound for big things. Me, though, I keep it simple. Never been any good at playing.
You're retiring soon, huh?
Not soon enough. The minute my ticket's punched, I'm out of here. Looking forward to some peace and quiet. No more running after perps or changing diapers on rookies straight out of the academy. No offense. Yeah, just a nice glass of scotch after dinner. Take my daughter to the Grand Canyon. My wife, too, if she'll let me.
I'll let you head home.
Okay by me. Listen, kid. You're just starting out, and I ain't got long left on the job, so I'm gonna be straight with you. This is a tough shop in a tough town. I seen a lot of kids come out of the academy all fired up about truth and justice and the American way, only to end up either on the take or in a casket. My advice? Keep your head down. Stick to your beat, don't piss off the chief, and maybe, just maybe, you'll get to retirement in one piece like
我
me.
听说这游戏
You got that?
Aren't we supposed to be fighting for justice?
Look around you, kid. That fight's been over for years. If you think the ACPD runs this town, you're kidding yourself. If you're waiting for the other humps here at the precinct to step up, I hope you got some time on your hands. Ever since the gangs got to your old man, all the badges have been running scared. Stands to reason, if they could hit him, They could sure as hell hit any one of us, and that chased the fight right out of them. Me? I never had too much fight in me to begin with. Anyway, sorry, I probably shouldn't have said any of that. Oh well, what do you want from Motormouth Kelly? I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Get home safe.
了解。这长官还拿着警棍在警局里面到处乱路人。
Hey, Rook. Chief wants to see you in his office.
哦，被警长传唤了。
In any case, we're going to need to keep this quiet, even here in the shop. This is not for general consumption.
Got it.
Ah, Cordell, come in. I want you to meet Detectives Lee and Ferreira, our top investigators working the organized crime beat.
Heard about your baptism by fire at the bank the other day.
Yeah, log 200 more like that, and you'll be a real Averno cop.
I don't know, look at him. I think he's got it in his bones. It's good to meet you, Cordell. Your pop was one of my heroes.
That'll be all, gentlemen. So, Cordell, it seems your work at the bank the other day turned up a promising lead. We discovered a print on a dropped weapon. It matched someone who wasn't even at the scene. A Mr. Michael McKenzie, rich guy, lives in a mansion on the north side. Tactical paid him a visit a few minutes ago, but it seems he was tipped off. Soon as they breached, he sped off out the back. We're scrambling an aerial unit to track the vehicle now.
Excuse me, sir. Bird is fueled, ready for wheels up in 2.
Martinez, this is Officer Cordell. He'll be with you on this
然后要搭直
operation.
升机。
A rookie, sir? Is this the right time for...
It's the right time for you to obey orders, Flight Officer.
Yes, sir. See you up top, Cordell. We gotta move.
I authorized you on this mission because I was impressed by your performance at the bank, Cordell. Don't make me regret this decision. Now get up there.
搭直升机。
Let's go, Rook. We don't got all day. Suspect vehicle identified on... Fenwick intersection 6. Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 7. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Chinatown. Suspect vehicle was last seen in Litchfield.
Oh, 看到了。
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 7. There he is. Whoa, he is moving. Hawk 12, maintain position behind target vehicle. You know how to work a spotlight? Keep it glued to the perp and call in backup as you need it. Keep that spotlight on the suspect.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Litchfield.
好急。
84 Adam, requesting backup.
Acknowledged.
Call in ground support to catch these guys.
叫一次。
Dispatch, I need backup here.
84 received.
叫一次。
Need backup at my location.
10-4.
动就来一台。
I need some backup.
Understood.
Spike strip is ready.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Richbury South.
Need backup at my location.
嗯。
Copy.
哦，警车撞警车。等一下。
Hawk 12, the central aerial pursuit has been terminated.
Hawk 12, you are cleared to return to command.
放回。这很小。
Excellent police work, Cordell. Let's hope he gives us something solid to go on before the August gang strikes again.
Kelly, Cordell, a word.
What's shaking, Kowalski?
Why don't you take Cordell out and show him how we handle reckless driving in this town?
By promoting the cops that do it most?
I'm not kidding around, Kelly. We need collars. The mayor's been making noise about quality of life crimes. It's in our interest to show him some numbers on that.
Let me guess. Election year.
Oh, so you wait till you're retired to start paying attention to how this city works?
It's amazing what almost being a civilian will do. Come on, Rook. Let's go make the streets safe for some local politicians' careers.
位数，然后是6位数。一提退3步，要退几步？哎，
You take the wheel, kid. You're only gonna learn this kind of thing by doing it
要
yourself.
我看。
On vehicle patrols, you want to keep an eye out for speeders and erratic drivers. Drive slow, eyes open. If we see someone breaking the law, I'll guide you. If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet.
你 大家看到警察都很乖。
You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed. We got a live one, kid. Get behind them and flip the siren to make them pull over. Check their ID, then issue the fine. In that order.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Affirmative, stand by.
49车，可以打在后车厢。
Speeding like that deserves a fine.
All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Right call.
声音还开得有点快。
If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet.
为什么？不要超速了，感觉要超速了。过了。可能这台有点，你就锁定是你了。
Get behind a vehicle to check their speed. Same routine as before. Get on their tail and flip the siren. Okay, go check their ID, but don't issue a fine just yet.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Checking database for records.
到9位。
I smell booze. Ask them to exit the vehicle and then perform a breath test. Now ask them to blow into the breathalyzer. You just got your first DUI, partner. Go ahead.
You have
make
the
your
right
arrest.
to remain silent.
喝酒开车。还要再找。
You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed.
然后有台开很快。我撞他，太坏了！这台开很快，这台已经超速。 妈，也没有哎、可恶，碰我这么好，变态。
Get behind a vehicle to check their speed.
哦，
Speeders are out in force today. All you, kid.
Copy.
Evading is enough for an arrest. But you can ID and breath test if you want.
Control, check this one for priors.
Received. Checking now. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Okay, they're sober.
不能做任何事。
What say we run this one downtown
You have the right
ourselves?
to remain silent.
You got this, kid?
Hey, 待会走。声音真的很像救护车。 很会开嘛，不要命的东西。
What are you waiting for? Get him out of the car and into the station.
这城市的人讲话。
Just relax, will you?
结束轮。哎，又结束了一。
Kelly, Cordell, Chief wants to see you. He's gonna be at Kavanaugh's. I think that's a bar over at the plaza.
Oh, come on. We're about to clock out.
Yeah, I don't write the messages. I just read them.
Come on, kid. Guess I'd rather torpedo my evening than torpedo my pension.
在下班前被传唤，被这是谁？停止，这样。我要下班了，快点让我看。那种地方真的是巨让人。
Thanks for joining us. Now that we're all here, I want to introduce you to Antonio. He's got inside information about the August gang, and he's willing to share.
Just out of the goodness of his own heart, huh?
Let's just say the department has a certain amount of
YoRu
leverage here. Antonio is opting to act in his own self-interest.
Jail doesn't suit my delicate constitution. I have a feeling you'd do the same in my shoes.
That's why you won't find me in your shoes.
Gentlemen, let's stow the chatter and get to work. Antonio says he can give us the leader of the August gang.
Mr. Nobody.
The question mark.
Oh, he's got a name. Matthew Costa.
Oh, yeah? And where do we find this Mr. Costa?
He's holed up in the steel mill. That's been the August gang's main base for the past 2 months.
I've mobilized a SWAT unit for tonight. We don't want to risk them moving again, and I'm worried we have some loose lips in the precinct.
No time like the present.
Hell yeah.
Cordell and Kelly, I want you there with Ferreira and Lee as part of the backup squad. Let's suit up and load out. Antonio, we appreciate you risking your skin to give us this intel.
Oh, anything for our boys in blue.
Yeah, whatever you say. Ferreira, you ready?
You bet your ass.
哦，我们要去
Ground team
抓
on
黑
me.
帮吗？
We'll hold this position by the door and watch for runners. These goons aren't expecting us, so we should catch them off guard. Breach team,
一
begin your
场亲
approach.
自参加。
Remember, Costa is your primary target. We want him alive. According to our source, he's in a red jacket. On my mark, 3, 2, 1, mark. Ground team, get in there! Got a positive ID on the leader, sir. He's in a red jacket. That's your guy. Remember, we need him alive. He's running.
现在太多人了。
She's shooting! Suspect is down. Take him down! One less bad guy. He's shooting! Central, suspect is neutralized.
Take him down!
没子弹了。
Shots fired! Take him down!
啊！因公殉职。啊！没子弹了。
Got a positive ID on the leader, sir. He's in a red jacket. That's our guy. Remember, we need him alive. He's running.
He's shooting! Suspect. Shots fired! One less bad guy. Take her down!
Target is down.
Shots fired! He's shooting! Suspect is down. Shots fired! One less bad guy. He's shooting!
刚看到有人跑掉。
He's running.
好快。
Don't make it worse for yourself. Hey. Take it easy.
对了。看，这边有人。
I will shoot you.
没子弹了怎么办？没，真的有弹药响，好响。
You have the right to remain silent. Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Checking database for records. Search returned with an active warrant.
Quit struggling.
Yay.
You had a good long while to make trouble out here. Now you're gonna be with us for a good while longer.
You got the wrong guy.
Tell it to the judge, numbnuts. You got this, kid?
Hmm. 还不如一个帮派老大这么简单。
All right, officers. Organized crime has finished their initial sweep of the steel mill. They have confirmed it was the August Gang's primary base of operations. The DA is satisfied that we have enough evidence to prosecute Matthew Costa as the leader of the organization.
That mean we finally get a little peace and quiet around here?
You know how this works, Sergeant. We take down one scumbag, the rest scramble to fill the void. My gut says the other gangs will be out in force in the coming days, trying to become the new kings of the hill. Our job is to stop them. But that's for tomorrow. Tonight, we sleep the sleep of the just. Good work, all of you. Dismissed. Except you, Cordell. My office.
我想下班啊。我不让我下班。
Your father would have been proud of what you did today, Cordell. I know he inspired you to enlist in the ACPD. And if that motivates you to be a good cop, I'm all for it.
Thank you, sir.
I've been meaning to clear the air about something else as well. You might have heard things, but I want you to get it straight from me. The department did everything we could to track down your father's killer. I headed the investigation myself, but on a case this big, in a town this dirty, no one wants to step forward for fear of catching a bullet of their own. Was it random, intentional, someone sick in the head? We just don't know. And those are the risks we sign up for every day we put on this uniform. Trying to figure it all out will just drive you crazy. Like I said, your father would have been proud to see you in that uniform. And he would have wanted you to focus on keeping the city safe. Speaking of which, I want you to start working with Detectives Ferreira and Lee on your next shift. They're going to have their hands full with the garbage that will show up and try to fill the August Gang's shoes. And I have a feeling they'll be keeping you more than busy. Dismiss, Cordell.
现在才开始啊，玩了1个小时才刚开始还是结束了？不可能吧？哦。竟然刚开始了1个小时。 跳过应该还好。多于不到20小时，好少。刚入狱就死了。
I wish I could say otherwise, but it's a royal mess out there today. Chandler, Sayers, take Brookhaven.
You got it, boss.
Christie, Selby, make sure things stay on the rails in the east.
On it.
Cordell, Kelly, Chief wants you to have a chat with Detectives Lee and Ferrara before you set out on patrol.
Will do, Kowalski. What do you know, kid? They got you talking to the detectives already. You must be doing something right.
Oh, 要跟警探对接了。
Hey, Cordell, Kelly, it's good to see you. We're gonna be ramping up our gang enforcement in the coming days based on some strong leads we've been getting, and we wanted to loop you in.
The two main gangs in our sights are the Jawheads, my little problem, and Crimson Serpent. Those dopes are being handled by Detective Lee.
While you're out on the beat, we want you to keep your eye out for gang members committing crimes. Once you've resolved the immediate situation, be on the alert for any additional evidence they might have dropped.
If you're able to arrest a gang member, you can also find additional clues by searching them. To take these gangs down, we're gonna need enough evidence to make the charges stick.
For now, you can leave the paperwork to us. When you find something, take it to Eugene up in the evidence room. You'll link it to our active cases and keep us posted. Once we get enough evidence, we can try to take down the leaders.
The chief says he wants you in the ocean, but not so deep it's over your head. These might be the biggest operations the precinct runs, but we still need worker bees to take care of the nitty-gritty. That's where you come in. You're on what we like to call run around and deal with crap we don't want to duty. Like talking to that scumbag Antonio.
Antonio says he'll pass us info at particular times and places. You'll go pick it up for us. Sometimes it'll be at Kavanaugh's. If he can't make it there, he'll call a prearranged payphone. He says it's the only way he can stay safe. What a pain in the ass.
Yeah, but thankfully for us, he's your pain in the ass. You want to wear the blues? You gotta pay your dues.
We all did it coming up.
Damn right. Oh, while you're up, go ahead and take this to Eugene in the evidence room. He'll talk you through his organization system.
Oh, 这样帮派。
Hey, Cordell. Thanks for bringing this in. I guess now's a good time to talk you through how I keep track of the evidence. Take a look. Averno's gangs all have a hierarchy. We don't want to go after the big boss before we can make the charges stick. To do that, we need evidence. As you gather materials from crime scenes, I'll track the evidence against the gangster's photo. When the detectives think we have enough to make a case, they'll put together an operation to bring them in. We work our way up the chain. We get the low-level guys, and they lead us to the captain. We get the captain, and they lead us to the underboss. Eventually, we'll have enough of a foundation to target the gang's boss, arrest them, and shut down the gang for good. That Crimson Serpent evidence you just gave me is now logged in the right spot. Bring me more, and we'll start filling out the picture. Not all of the evidence you gather will be related to the gangs, but anything that connects to an active gangster will end up in here, logged against the appropriate person. Good luck out there.
You ready to get going on Crimson Serpent?
Tell me what you know about them.
The Serpents have been a player in Averno's drug and arms trade for a few years. Used to be all Chinese, but these days, the place is a regular melting pot. The leader's name is Charles Wong. He tries to play himself off as an upstanding local business leader, but we all know he's got a broader definition of business than most people. Guy's slippery as hell, but he keeps his hands clean. And his profile high, just to spite us. I can't wait for the day we take that smug slime ball down.
How's the investigation going?
Slow. Sometimes I just want these people to get a whole lot less civilized so we could take the gloves off. But that's me. I used to be in tactical. Still miss the adrenaline. These days it's more paperwork and less battering rams for me, but you get us the goods on these guys, you better believe we're rolling in hard. Our first order of business is Geo Weaver. New to the scene, but very arrogant. Looking to make a name for herself. You keep an eye out for evidence. I'll see if we can link it to her.
Let's see what fresh hell awaits us.
Oh, 现在好像进入一个比较自由的时间。请第一。发车巡逻。
Control 1039 in progress.
Copy that.
All right, that's enough. Control, check this one for priors.
Received. Checking now. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Mm-hmm. 新增罪行，我靠，这个完了。要记好多东西。赛车是没有停在能停车的地方。
Units in the area. A shopkeeper has reported a graffiti artist at work in Chinatown.
反应时间有点短。
Hey, you!
到底在哪？
Take it easy. You have the right to remain silent.
热西逮捕的。
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Checking database for records. 84, no infractions on record.
新增罪行。袭击、逃脱或抗拒。应该是这样。交给同事处理。这是什么？跳板。
Central, be advised of property vandalism in our vicinity.
84 received.
84, Adam, show us handling.
Oh, 好远啊！
Wait there. Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Received. Checking now. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
新增罪行。
Patrol, we had a 911 report of a drug buy in progress in Richberry Park.
Hey. Hey, you. All right, that's enough. You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Checking database for records. 84, no infractions on record.
点4伏手枪。看到自由犯罪，持有致命武器，有毒。违禁品走私。 这个
You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Affirmative, stand by. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
闻到酒味，看看他没有看。电瓶走。哦。投降。哦，轮班即将结束，下班啦。这是独立交易。
Central, please be advised of a 10-10 underway.
Received.
Hold it. Hey, you.
84 Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need?
Take it easy.
我直接撞到他身。
You have the right to remain silent.
被迫的他身。
Control, check this one for priors.
Received. Checking now. Records indicate prior criminal activity.
哦，到要证明我有毒品，然后嘞，我应该在违禁品走失。行。交通死。
You have the right to remain silent. Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Oh, 毒品。非法死。下班了，要下班。镜头。忘记关机。 那可以交正务。拜拜。哇！哇，还要比赛耶，好夸张哦！所以现在就是找正务，然后一直上班。
Listen up, everyone. Before you get to your regular assignments, we have a special guest who needs our help, and he wanted to talk to you about it himself. This is Spencer Sharp.
Spencer I. Sharp, madam.
Oh, my mistake. Spencer I. Sharp. Mr. Sharp is the curator at the Averno City History Museum, and he's got a situation on his hands.
Hello, officers. I come to you with news of a serious crime. Several artifacts from the museum have gone missing, 20 in all.
They stole them out of the exhibits?
Some, yes. About half were stolen from out in the open. The rest were taken from our vault, which means that whoever made off with them knew what they were doing, and somehow managed to get their hands on a set of keys.
Got any suspects?
I have no earthly idea who would do such a thing. And to tell you the truth, I'm more concerned with finding the lost items than I am with apprehending the culprit.
Okay, you heard the man. Keep your eye out for any of this stuff as you move around the city. Then bring it in, get it to Eugene, and we'll send it back where it belongs.
Thank you, officers. Averno City's legacy depends on you.
Come on, kid. Let's roll.
好，去下厕所，太久了，然后回来。我们麦克风，继续。大概今天呢，今天的直播可能玩完这一段。
Unit 84, investigate a suspicious object that has been observed at the rear of the ACB bank.
等玩完这一天的执勤那些，要去休息了。
Central, we've located the item. Property of Averno Museum. Doesn't look particularly dangerous. Looks like we need a 4-digit code.
这样就找到一件。先巡逻一下。好。呀，这个。 也是问题。
Patrol, we have reports of a possible DUI in Mercer Heights.
还错单了。
We have a confirmed carjacking underway.
Copy that.
.1032 at my location.
84 received.
Arrest her! You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Checking database for records. 84, no infractions on record.
What have we got here? Had a few brewskis. Remember, you can search suspects' vehicles for contraband. Dispatch 84 reporting a vehicular robbery in motion.
Acknowledged.
Hey, you!
Central, we have a visual on a 1053. Stand by.
Dispatch to 84, message received.
Hook 'em and book 'em, kid.
1053 at this location.
You have the right to remain silent. Control, check this one for priors.
Affirmative, stand by. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Good catch.
是有证明。别车。
We've got a vehicle accident.
Copy that. 10-4.
On our way, dispatch.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Received. Checking now. 84, individual is a known felon.
Book 'em, Dano.
You have the right to remain silent.
就设自己目标。就设上面。这样。那只要开它一个袭击吧。再补。那这边塞车了。
Littering activity in this location.
Roger.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Affirmative, stand by. Records indicate prior criminal activity.
We'll take that.
等一下。不算什么。不好。也有致命性。
You have the right to remain silent.
Any available units. Street vendors are reporting a possible narcotic sale in Litchfield.
品交易。
Police officer, no one move. Hold it. You have the right to remain silent. Control, check this one for priors.
Received. Checking now. All clear on that search. No criminal
收一
history.
下身体。新增罪行，持有毒品。还有一个饮品。呼叫一样。不用理他。
Attention all units, we have reports of an aggravated burglary in Brookhaven.
We got a 1032 carjacking in progress.
Received.
carjacking underway.
Dispatch to 84, message received.
我车要烂掉了。
Get tighter to the suspect.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick North Bay.
因公殉职。哦的。我的队友不会上车。完了 ，buff 了。没事。刚刚追劫车追到因公殉职，刚直接冲到人家的帮派阵地。
1032 at my location.
Acknowledged.
You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Affirmative, stand by. 84, individual is a known felon.
拘捕的搜索令，铁锹，点四无手枪。哦，多。哎，好像也没有很多。
All right, time to clock out.
Hey. 太近敌，我要下班了。
What the hell? Who's shooting?
应该还可以再缴一次责。 仅用4轮驱动车。 然后第4名。
Cordell, you busy?
What do you need?
I have an undercover assignment for you. We're getting reports of street races happening across Averno. Same cars keep showing up. We're pretty sure it's some kind of organized group. If they're flouting the law to race like this, we have a feeling they're up to a whole lot more. I want you to keep an eye out, and if you can, work your way into their outfit. Stay incognito. Gain their trust. See what you can find out. You got that?
Yes, ma'am.
下一次直播，我抓这个交通。哦，这都等一下。那今天的直播呢，快10点了。我平常9点通常就会下播，今天玩到快4点。这游戏蛮好玩的，但是就是感觉要做一些很重复性的事情，而且你要去记他们就是做了什么犯罪，头有点痛，哈哈。但你目前来做，都感觉他也做得来了。那今天的直播就到这边咯。那如果喜欢YoRu和一猫的频道，欢迎订阅，然后开启小铃铛。然后如果喜欢这次的直播，欢迎按赞，然后也可以把一猫和YoRu的频道分享出去给你的好朋友们。好，今天的直播就到这边啦，民宝们大家晚安，谢谢大家今天来。